Hi there. We are here at Indian Steel Park in Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm standing here with Sherry. Sherry is obviously going to be staying here tonight. Is that correct? You're going to camp out tonight here?
If they let us.
Okay, sometimes they run you off.
They passed the law a couple months ago for urban camping.
Okay.
And you can't really be out in the street, like down the street and fix your bed and sleep.
Okay.
The police have the right to arrest you.
Oh, that's terrible.
And, well, that'd be a nice place to go free. Yeah.
So-
usually the park rangers, they're okay with it.
Yeah.
They'll make a mess. They'll let you, but sometimes it gets dangerous.
So Sherry, are you from Phoenix?
Yes, I'm from Phoenix. My mom is Navajo Indian.
Okay.
Born and raised up north on the Navajo reservation.
Awesome.
My dad was born in Chandler, but he mostly went to California where I was with him. And it's hard,
So how old are you?
I'm 42.
Okay. And how long you been out on the streets?
Back over a year and a half ago, I did 1.5 years in prison.
Oh,
So,
what happened?
Just an extra charge.
Do you have kids?
I have one son who's 23.
Okay.
He's on his own.
All right.
And it's very hard.
So tell me about what actually got you out onto the streets? Was that after you got out of prison,
I
or?
have no place to go home to.
Okay.
Family members are so
Yeah.
they don't want you to how to say live off the house.
Yeah.
They don't like it.
Okay.
Now it's embarrassing.
Yeah, absolutely. So tell me about some of your day-to-day struggles.
Day-to-day struggles to get medical problems. A lot of them are diabetic.
Okay.
Get to stay healthy,
Insulin and stuff.
and all that. And some of them they do alcohol and other things, but it varies. And,
So how do you find a place to sleep every night?
just roam the streets.
And just look for kind of a
Somewhere safe. I mean,
have you had any issues living out on the streets? Has anybody ever hurt you
yeah,
or?
they try to. They steal your things.
Okay.
I mean, it's like even the good people that have a house and food, money, they steal from you. Or other homeless people, they'll steal from you. And the females are more vulnerable because
Absolutely.
they end up getting raped, killed, or
Yeah.
everything. And they're really on it. They end up wanting you to be a prostitute.
So how do you get money for survival? Do you prostitute at all?
No, I don't.
No, have you ever?
No.
No.
I have friends and I try to lead them off of that, but
Right.
they're used to it.
Sure, that's a way for them to earn some money.
Yeah, and then us Indians is kind of hard because alcohol is really
Pretty prevalent.
really a problem.
Don't the Navajos have where you can get help?
Yeah, but for now we don't have a caseworker anymore
How
at
do
the
you get
Phoenix
one?
Indian Center. And
Okay.
usually they'll help you try to find a place or somewhere to go. And if a lot of them are moving back home to the Navajo reservation or the other Indian reservations,
Right.
but there's really nothing out there.
So what do you do? What did you want to do when you were a child? What did you want to grow up and be?
I wanted to be something to change people's lives. A doctor, maybe a police officer.
High school.
Well, my son, he wanted to grow up to be like a senator because he
Yeah.
was born and raised in California.
So were you able to finish high school?
Yes, I finished high school.
Great.
And I did some college education and things.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know, you have that depression.
Yeah.
And they sink you lower. Like, good
Absolutely.
People, family members to where you just don't care no more,
Right. Is that kind of what happened? You just stopped caring?
My dad financially took care of me, and he was in prison 15 years on death row, and over a year ago he had gone to lethal injection.
Oh,
and set me up with some money, but other family members used it, so
I
that
see.
kind of like
So you didn't have any money and you were depressed.
depression.
Do you take medications, or are you
Yeah,
supposed to?
psych meds, and
Does it help?
it helps.
Yeah.
And like, if you just don't care, you know, taking up drinking,
Yeah, take
doing
up drinking.
drugs, and
Sure, just to
just like,
kind of get rid of the pain a little bit.
and even if you talk to a good person or counseling, it helps a little bit, but
For that
you have to be
moment.
strong, and you have to be, you know,
Yeah.
and like a lot of us, there's a lot of young kids.
Yeah,
in the
there
same
is.
position and stuff like that.
What's your plan for the future? Or what would you
Thinking
like to have
I
happen?
want a better life for myself.
What does that look like to you?
Having a roof over my head, maybe even a job or something where I can get some income.
Did you work before?
Yeah, I used to work.
What did you do?
I was a civil servant agent for the city of Los Angeles.
Okay.
And they don't have a department here for the city of Phoenix.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of people, a lot of females, they like have very good jobs.
Right.
Very good jobs, but alcohol, drugs.
It kind of wears you down.
No, they're just family members just like enable you. And
Right.
yeah, there's nobody to pick you up. You hear it from like men, but
Sure.
that's just like, you know, like small talk, like yeah, they really wouldn't say that. You know what I mean?
So what's the worst thing that's happened to you living on the streets?
Getting threatened.
Who do you get threatened by?
Strangers, like they'll like men, like just to get in your pants.
Wow.
Like the really bad people, like try to recruit like females to prostitute, to do crime and stuff like that.
Okay.
And
So the street's pretty bad here in Phoenix, do you think?
yeah,
Is there a lot of stuff going on out there that we might not know about?
Females are getting beat up, getting raped or murdered and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
So do you know anybody that's been murdered
Not
or raped?
that I know of.
Good, thank
So,
goodness. But
but-
you kind of hear it through the grapevine.
Yeah, so we keep each other informed, you know, to
Right.
protect ourselves.
So if there was one thing that you know, like while you're out on the streets every day, and there's one thing that you really feel like you need when you're living out on the streets, what is it that you need on a daily basis?
Clean clothes, a shower.
Shower would be
Yeah.
nice.
They have the shelter, but it's been full to the max.
Has
And,
it?
Yeah, and some families that are homeless are having a tough time getting into the shelter too.
Even families.
Yeah.
So,
But
like,
what
what
do-
about like water, fresh water?
I get it from the water fountain in the
Okay.
parks because it's pretty cold.
And where do you take a shower?
I do like wherever I can, or I just do a bird
Splash
bath.
off.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's sometimes the best way.
Yeah.
Well, I really appreciate you talking to me and kind of sharing your story. Is there any advice that you would have for people that were living a normal life before and you know, potentially kind of on the verge of maybe being homeless? Is there any recommendation that you have to them, or
Get counseling because it can really tear you down.
the depression?
Have like be strong-minded and like go full force. You know, if you hear it ahead of time, you know what not to do, what you can do, and everything. And
Okay.
it just a breeze. Some of them females, they'll just go right through, and they'll have a place to live, income, and for myself, I get food stamps. So
Oh,
thank
thank goodness for that.
I'm able to eat.
How much do you get in food stamps a month?
$195 a month.
So that lasts you for the month. And do
Yeah.
you get any Social Security or any other assistance from the government?
Now we do have the hot meal program. If you have no income and being homeless, go to Jack in the Box,
Okay.
Domino's, Taco Bell.
And they feed you?
Yeah, you can get the fast food.
Oh,
and stuff
wonderful.
like that, yeah.
Wonderful. So what do you carry in your bags here? Tell me about what's in your bags.
My clothes.
You've got a blanket there, I
hygiene.
see,
have
a nice soft
I
blanket.
have a sleeping bag. What is that? Oh, I found it. At the end, it goes to a water pipe. So
Oh, okay. Well, it
I
might
mean,
come in handy, right?
Take a shower with it.
yeah, sometimes, you know, if you
That was
really
my
want
first thought,
money,
a shower.
yeah, if you really want money,
Yeah.
you pick up aluminum cans, water bottles.
Okay, so you can earn an income if
Yeah.
you really work hard, but sometimes
Yeah.
it's like hot and tiring. And so where do you go all day? Like, that's a quick
Hang
question.
around the park or they
Talk
go
to
the
people, or
library.
are people pretty nice to you? Like, you're like normal people. I say normal. You're
No,
normal,
they kinda
but
look down on you.
like people like myself, just an average person
It'd be a
driving in a
big-
car.
a
How do
big
people treat you?
surprise. I'll be like, kind of embarrassed, but there's good Samaritans out there. Good
Well, you're
people.
beautiful and you've got a good heart, I can tell. And, I really appreciate you sharing your story because it's going to make a huge difference. And, I really am grateful that you stopped and you allowed me to interview you. And just kind of a quick disclaimer, you authorized me to videotape you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have
That's your full name.
the St. Mary's food box. If you're homeless, you can go get a food box.
Okay.
At the Native Health right here, just across the street, and they gave me a food bag. With
Oh, wonderful.
Bread, peanut butter.
Oh, yeah. What's in there? So you've got
bread.
you got dinner tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Great.
So
Great. Well, you're a beautiful soul, and I just wanted to say thank you again. And hopefully we wish you well out there, and the best.
it gets tiring. You get tired of it, and
I'm sure.
you just want to like kill over and not have to worry about it no more.
Well, we don't want that to
Yeah.
happen to you, and just want you to keep your head up, and just kind of keep your eyes open for resources.
Yeah, they have the resources. They're transitional homies.
Okay.
Native American. They can provide you like a temporary housing, but you have to get on your own.
On the list.
My name is Sherry Lynn Reader. Reader. Originally, I was born in California,
Okay.
and my dad raised me. So then
married,
he
or?
figured with him going to get the execution, the death penalty, that my mom said to find what
did he do?
take me in.
What did he
Oh, he retaliated because my grandfather was murdered.
I see.
So
Okay. It's kind of a bad cycle then.
yeah, but then they don't want to deal with it. So.
Sure.
How long have you been homeless?
Since maybe about 2 years, over 2 years, but there's a lot of people out there that have been homeless over 10 years.
Yeah, sure.
And I get advice from them how to take care of myself, how to look out. I go to the laundromat, I find clothes like the
Great.
shirts.
So you clean.
anything.
Yeah, you look clean,
Or
and
even in the dumpsters, good clothes.
Sure.
Oh my gosh.
it's amazing what people throw away, isn't
I
it?
shop at the Goodwill all the time, and
Yeah.
I still do. All the thrift stores, I love them.
Yeah.
Well, it's really nice to meet you, and I'm going to go ahead and sign off now.
Okay.
And really look forward to kind of hopefully hearing your story. Are you on Facebook? Do you have a cell phone?
No. They do have the Obama phone.
Okay.
On
She's
food
on
stamps.
Facebook.
Yeah, on food stamps
called?
or Access, you can get a phone, but you have to have an address.
I see.
And that's a free
So it
phone
makes it
with 3 minutes.
difficult that you don't have an address. So
Yeah.
catch 22. Well, my story is called Wander Women USA.
Okay.
There is a website, wanderwomenusa.com, and you can also find a Facebook under April Young / USA Homeless Women.
Okay.
Okay, so thanks again. We'll talk to you soon. You're beautiful.
Females that get out of prison, they
Yeah.
can't take it.
I
They'll
know.
commit another crime and go back to prison.
Well, say
Well,
goodbye to all my
Goodbye.
friends, okay?
Good luck. God bless.
Thank you.